So, who would not like to improve their ball striking? I know I certainly would. And today I'm going to show you one of the best drills that I found to help you take your ball striking to the next level. So thanks again for joining me here at the Forest of Arden. It feels like a long time since I've been filming here. You may have seen some of my recent videos. I spent a bit of time in Spain filming at Finca Cortesín, but great to be back here at the Forest of Arden on this beautiful par 3 15th hole where we're talking about ball striking. Now, just before we get started, if you are new to my channel, you're not a subscriber, I would absolutely love you to be a subscriber. There is a clickable link in the description below or a clickable link at the end of the video if you'd rather wait for that. I upload 3 videos each and every week. Different topics, different subjects, just helping you play some better golf and enjoy your time on the course a little more. So ball striking, how do we start to really elevate the ball striking? Well, we're going to kind of go through a drill which I really think is going to help you. It's not easy to do, but it's something which if you work at, you're really going to see the benefits out on the golf course. So let's go through exactly what that drill is and why it's important. I think we'd all probably agree that in the golf swing, the golf club works down towards the ground, and then it works back up into the air again. We see that in almost every golf swing. Now, if I took a starting position, the reason that my golf club is on the ground at setup is because I have some tilt. So this would be my normal starting position if I was stood upright, but as I tilt from my hips and I tilt over the ball, that sets the club onto the ground. So if I was to set the club onto the ground, and imagine that I was rotating towards the target, and all I did was rotate towards the target, the golf club would stay in contact with the ground because all I've done is I've rotated. I've still got that forward bend of my upper body, my hips are still tilted. So what causes the golf club to move up away from the ground? Well, it's actually what we call the extension of the body. So that's what's created the upward movement of the golf club. Therefore, if we don't have any extension, the golf club will not raise into the air through the body motion. So how do those golfers who don't extend, how do they get the club up into the air? Well, very simply, if I rotate, the only way I can get the club up into the air is to start to pull the arms up. Now, for many of you, this will look very, very familiar. You might well have videoed yourself and you might have seen this position, or you may well feel that position on the golf swing. So if we're rotating and not extending, the golf club will not work upwards. Therefore, you're going to be very much using your arms to pull the golf club up. And when we start to pull the golf club up, the arms get closer, we change what we call the radius of the golf swing, and that suddenly makes ball striking incredibly difficult. So you're going to be spending your time hitting heavy shots and thin shots. So the little exercise I want you to do would be, first of all, just do that. You're going to feel like from here, the relationship between your arms and your body stays the same, but you're going to rotate and extend. By extend, we mean push the belt buckle out towards the target and feel like the logos on your shirt or your zip is pointing up towards the sky. We do not want to keep the pelvis back and the chest down. That's going to set the club on the ground. We would like the golf club to work up into the air. Try and get that golf club, if you can, above your head height through your body extension. That's a great little exercise for you to do. What we can then do is take that to a little drill. So let's take a starting position. And bearing in mind this ball's probably not going to go more than about 40 or 50 yards, but just notice where I finish this golf swing. So golf club is above my head, but it's because of my body angles. If I was to put those body angles back to where it's set up, the golf club is back onto the ground, which is exactly where I do not want it. So what I'm able to do when I use my body in this way is I'm able to maintain some really good arm structure. If we can maintain some good arm structure, we can use the body correctly, we really start to be able to consistently deliver that club to the ball. And as I said at the start, that's when we really start to elevate the ball striking. Now, once I've obviously gone past this point, my arms can obviously continue and fold, and we're going to end up somewhere around about here. But it's that little exercise of understanding that what causes the club to raise is not the arms, it's not the head doing this, it's actually just rotating and extending, and we start to get this really nice movement through the ball. And this would be a great little feel for you to help you get into that position. So let's go ahead and see if we can put that into a pretty full swing. As you can see, this flag is extremely well tucked away on this green, so I'm probably going to go a little right of it. That would be certainly the sensible play. But as I go through, I'm going to be rotating and extending to get those arms and the club working upwards. And actually that's gone pretty much into that back corner, if it's the right club. And I would definitely take that. Strike was good, body extension was good. Those are the keys for me in terms of ball strike, and I certainly think they're going to help you as well. So hopefully that helps. Would love to hear your comments, and let me know in the box, is this a drill you've done before, or is it something new? As I said, I really think it can help you take your ball strike into the next level, and you might even be able to hit some shots just like that one on the par 3s at your golf course. Thanks for watching. Usual stuff is down below, comments box, like button, and over there, there's that clickable link which will allow you to be a free subscriber of the channel. Would love to have you along for the journey. Thanks for watching.